Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks, and so almost ready to get underway. And on the hill today, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Arizona, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Now he steps off to reset. And that's through there for a strike. And a new season is officially underway. And that is out of play. That misses. And that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one lifted to left. Duran makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Tosses to first. And they get the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Inside. 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Duran makes the catch. And that is that. Back now at Fenway. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Top of the second, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Crochet back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Into center. Makes the catch. One down. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
The third baseman,
Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He'll score easily. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Pavin Smith. Just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for Somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach.
Rafaela hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. So digging in, Jake McCarthy. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
McCarthy.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. That one way inside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. On the ground. Slings it across. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So now the DH spot, Roman Anthony. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Anthony checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. On to the 3rd inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Ketel Marte. Doubled his first time up. And that skips in the dirt. And no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Move to first, and he's back in there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
crochet. Throws to first. And he's back in standing. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner takes off. Pitch outside.
Ball 1.
Throw to second, and he's out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's Trevor Story now. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now batting Jarren Duran. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's
That's
a ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Start of the 4th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And ball 1. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Perdomo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one down. And now here is Adrian Del Castillo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ref Snyder on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Jordan Lawler. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line and foul ball. Chopper right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out towards left center. McCarthy sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Diamondbacks leading by a run here on opening day. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2. And the batter now, Abraham Toro.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, and it's 1-2. On the ground to short, Perdomo sends it across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Fenway, now Pavin Smith. Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. It's 2-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Toro handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Moreno in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In there at the knees. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. Got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Rafaela sizing this one up. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Rob Refsnyder. Rodriguez back to work. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, center field. McCarthy. And it's caught for the out. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Fly to left his first time. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fouled off left side. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's off the inside corner, and the count's full. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 46, Jordan Hicks.
First offering, and it just misses. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. And
first offering is fouled off.
One thing I found that was very cool,
was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives and it gets by. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there, he's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lawler stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, called strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Center field. And a quick out, number 1. Jarren Duran, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And another ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That misses. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That's outside. Ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's a 2-0.
Hey!
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, and here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 62, DBacks.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. McCarthy tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Matz throws over, and he's back in easily.
Ball 1, no
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Snap throw to first, but he's back.
No, he's safe.
McCarthy at first, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
For the Red Sox, number 22, Garrett Whitlock.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Outside low, and the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That missed by a lot, and that's ball one.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
The shortstop takes a ball. Splits the plate, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the corner for a strike. Stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't.
Ryan Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss there. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Toro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it hits off the monster. The throw in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and he's out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Whitlock back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
For the Red Sox, number 71, Jorge Alcala.
There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's off the mark, and 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Late on that fastball.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1. Alcala, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Rafaela sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand. Throw to second. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Narvaez. Bunted back towards the mound. Whips it to Smith. And that is the inning. Back here in Boston, we go to the 9th, and now Jake McCarthy.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44. Oh, roll this. Chapman.
Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 76.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top of the ninth. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adrian.
And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston, bottom 9, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that's just foul. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So the Red Sox down to their final out. Ceddanne Rafaela digs in now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Smith. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 outs, runner at first. Masataka, runner on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Moved to second, and he's back in there. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Rodriguez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.